Good morning, everybody. I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. Today we are on Coco Oasis, and we're going to try to get our very first campsite villager today. It's our very first day of turning this into our members-only island. We have been doing this island a few days somewhere else. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Butterfly Girl. Good morning, Katie. A very sleepy good morning, everyone. Aw, I hope that you're doing well, Katie. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Sorry you're feeling sleepy. I feel that too a little bit. Anxiety's got the best of me this whole week. Aw, you rock. Thank you so much, Katie. I think you're amazing. If y'all don't know my friend Katie, you should definitely go check her out. She is so sweet and wonderful. I'm a member, yay! You are. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I'm trying to get channel command up here because it doesn't work whenever it's a members only stream. Thank you so much, Katie. I really appreciate it more than you know. I am having some financial troubles. In case y'all are new here, or in case you didn't know. I totally forgot I joined the other day. Thank you so much, Butterfly Girl. Every little bit that y'all help support me with is desperately needed right now because I did our bills and I'm not sure I'm going to have internet for too much longer if I don't figure out some way to pay bills. The hubby and I have been out selling some of our stuff and trying to find programs that might be able to help us with our bills in this terrible time. We did get a letter from the other lady's insurance saying that they are currently looking into the claim for the accident that we had, but we still don't know how that's going to turn out. My life is just a big old soap opera right now, y'all. So thank you for being here. Thank you for helping keep me company. Thank you all for the donations to help with my family's bills and things like that. I appreciate y'all more than I can put into words. It's been a busy weekend and I'm ready to relax. Aw, Butterfly Girl. I hope you get a chance to do all of the relaxing things you would like to. There's only a single announcement today. It's a big one. So wonderful to see all the enthusiasm for island life. Our population is certainly growing. I can't talk this morning. Coco Oasis is becoming a rather bustling place. Yes, yes. Our goal, as always, is to provide you with the top quality support you deserve. And so, please note, resident services will soon relocate from its current tent to a new, more permanent building. I've been there. It's not fun, Butterfly Girl. I'm trying to figure it all out, and waiting on things to work out are slowly driving me mad, I think. And I don't usually like to ask for help, and this is like all new to me, but like if I don't ask for help, we're in big trouble. So I did start a GoFundMe. If any of you can donate over there, it is much appreciated. But if you cannot, please just share the link. Maybe somebody you know can help. Going to try to be quiet for a bit as I try to figure out groceries. I'm kind of in the same boat as you, but I'm thankful we have a little to spare. Oh, Katie, don't put yourself out to help me, honey. I wouldn't want anybody struggling like I am, so I get it. Last night I was coming up with creative new meals. We had this box of rice stuff. It was like a Spanish rice mix, and I put ground turkey and a can of corn in that and a little bit of spicy ketchup and things like that because we don't have any like hot sauce in the cabinet. It came out interesting. The kids said it was good. The hubby made homemade tortillas to go with it. It was already budgeted. Oh, thank you so much, Katie. You're so sweet. Y'all are the nicest group of people I've ever met. I do plan on, if I reach my goal on my Ko-fi, then I'm going to give away 2 free necklaces. Like, we'll do a drawing in chat. And if I reach my goal on the GoFundMe, I'll give away 4 necklaces over there. So if I reach either one of those goals, I'll do a giveaway in chat where we can let y'all have a free go at some of my jewelry. Like, you'll get 1 coupon for a free piece of jewelry if you win the raffle we'll do if I meet my goals. Hello, Nyla. Good morning. Hope you're doing well this fabulous Sunday. Did you actually set a goal? I set a goal on Ko-fi, and I made myself a GoFundMe, Princess of Pineapples. And I'm trying to sort my life out. When I clicked on the GoFundMe, I didn't see a goal at the time. I thought that I set one. I don't remember exactly what it was for, but I thought I put like 2,000 because our rent and a couple of bills are due. Like, I don't even have the money to cover my electric bill. It was due Friday. So I think we're going to have to call and make payment arrangements with them, but there's really nothing I can do about the internet. So if the internet does get cut off by chance, then I will do videos. I'll record videos and I'll upload them. I'll take my computer to the library and upload them. That's kind of the plan we're at right now, you know? Just trying to sort life out and trying to make sure everything works out properly, but it's tough sometimes, y'all. You know, when you think you have life all figured out and then something happens out of the blue and it's just like, oh God, I knew nothing. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. Hope you all are having a good day though, and I'm trying to just not think about it and play some Animal Crossing today. It's been a wild ride this past couple of months. I did get a letter from the insurance people though, Nyla, for the other lady's insurance saying that they are conducting claims investigations at this time. So fingers crossed that that works out, and maybe it'll help out too. All the hearts and hugs to you, my friend. Thank you so much, Nyla. I appreciate it. Thank you for just being an ear to listen occasionally whenever I have to gripe because life gets too much. Really, I appreciate it more than y'all know. Life do be crazy sometimes. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I need to do this morning. I think we need to go forward a day. We do want to know how you're doing. You were good. Aw, thank you, Butterfly Girl. I just don't want to feel like I'm harping on the same things. It's just, it's my crazy life at the moment, you know? I've put applications out there for my oldest daughter and a couple for my youngest daughter. They're trying to find summertime work to help out with the family and stuff. So, I mean, maybe one of those places will contact us tomorrow or the next day and we can get them into the workforce. They're super excited about it. I'm nervous about it. So nervous. But I do think it'll be good for them. And maybe they'll make some new friends over the summer and things like that. It'll be great. Hoping for the best with everything in life, you know? Try not to let stress get to me. My Aunt Linda is the sweetest lady in the world. She had this little food card where she can go get, you can't buy candy or any kind of cakes or cookies or anything like that with it. You have to buy like food. So she had $50 left over and she sent me to the store with her food card and let me use that 50 to get a couple of things for the family. And thank God, because we were really running low on a few things. Everything, to be real. Okay, I knew I had a shovel in there somewhere. How's the island coming along? Pretty good. We're just getting started with it, and I haven't been really playing it a whole lot off stream. I'm trying to keep it to where we play together here a little bit. Good grief. And I've had a couple of things I've needed to get done in real life, so I really haven't had time to play it. But so far, so good. We've got our villagers moved in, I'm pretty sure. Everybody in. Yeah. We've got Tank and Cherry, our starters. And then we've got Sasha, Gladys, and Audie back there. I'm going to have to move Audie's house. I didn't get it lined up with the back of that cliff, and now it's just driving me mad. So I think I'm going to move her over to that little area with the pond and then give her a room, or not a roommate, but a neighbor up there. A roommate. I'm obviously not okay. Oh, is this yours, Gladys? Hi. I was inspired to move here after the last time we ran into each other. The other islanders I've met so far have been great to me, so I feel like I'm in the right place, Stretch. It's good to know you'll be nearby. Well, thank you. I think we do need to go forward today and let Tom upgrade resident services. And my Nintendo Online membership has expired, so I can't get that right now, and I'm gonna have to work on the island with just the things that I was able to collect before that happened, and the DIYs that I was able to learn, which is okay, because we're doing a tropical island, and it just means I'm gonna have to come shop some more and make sure I check in the store every day to find what I need. But I did go to Treasure Island before my Nintendo Online was up, and I got all of the bamboo and like the coconut juice and the palm tree lamp. I got all of those things because I think they're very tropical, and I went ahead and got all of the shell items and the mermaid stuff because I feel like these are primarily the things we're going to use, and I'm going to have to just craft these things up instead of going to Treasure Island to get them all. So, I mean, it's fine. We've got this. We can do it. We got this. I am a little bit loopy today because I did not sleep very well last night. I kept waking up every hour on the hour, which is common for me. Like, I have insomnia and it amps up during stressful situations. So if I'm ever like yawning a lot and didn't sleep, it's probably because I'm worrying about something that I have no business worrying about. Yeah. Just saying. Factual things. Okay, I'm saving up all of my Nook Miles so we can have Nook Mile tickets and we can go on villager hunts. So as we get them, I will get more Nook Mile tickets to use. And we do have a couple in our storage, I'm pretty sure. Just makes our villager hunting a little more complicated. Alrighty. What's in your pantry over here? I've already got the DIYs for beginners. I'm needing some cute wallpaper and flooring for a tropical-ish island. I may be able to use that somewhere. Possibly that. Oh, no, I only need one of those. Okay, excuse me, fellas. I probably should have gotten that chair, too. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm not all the way awake. Let me get a sip of my drink here. I'll buy it. Thank you. You ever set your Animal Crossing down for a couple of days and you're just like, okay, where was I? What am I supposed to be doing next? Thanks for the invite, or thanks for inviting me to your island the other day. I'm all moved in now, and it's just like you said, Coco Oasis is a real cool island. Well, thank you, Sasha. Oh, wait. Is this your item? I forgot to ask you. Did you drop this? Is that yours? All the time? It's a real problem for me, Katie. Come to think of it, I did hear Cherry was looking for a lost item. Stretch. Okay, we'll take it to Cherry. Let's see. Oh, wait, she lives here. My goodness. Me either. I feel like a zombie still, but it's my meds I take. Aw. Hugs, Butterfly Girl. I get that. I had some medication once upon a time that made me just feel tired every day, all day, and I had to have them give me something different because, whew, it was a lot. It was like I can't walk around like a zombie all day. And the sleeping medicine that they wanted to prescribe me, it just made me feel real zombie-ish all the time too, so I'm just like, I can't deal with that. I would rather be this level of tired than that level of tired. I'm just kind of running around looking for Cherry. I figure if everybody else is outside, she might be too. I took out all the trees up here too. That's how I was when I recorded an episode of Sims yesterday. I hate to admit it, but that's how I was whenever I recorded the very last Sims video I did. I think it was the vampire one. I was yawning and having to pause and wake up and like stretch and stand up. It was not my best video, I'm sure. But it's okay. It's okay. Might all be in my mind though. It might be better than what I think. I don't know where in the world she got off to. But I'm not seeing her anywhere. And Cherry is usually really easy to spot, you know? I just want to give her her book. I just want her to have her item. Maybe she's in his house. Hey, Harv. Harvey is just just anxious to meet me. He's roaming around my island everywhere. Hello, Tank. No sign of Cherry. I nearly sprained my creativity. What do you think? What is it? She may be sleeping still. That's a good point, Sandy. Very good point. I may keep her lost item and use it in decorating then. Teach me, please. Well, I could, or I could give you this paper that I wrote on the recipe on. I vote for the paper. He's so adorable. As long as you can read my handwriting, you've got this. Let me just make sure. Oh, excuse me, Sasha. So rude. She is a diva sisterly. Aw. She's such a cute character, though. I like the way she's made. I like all her little piercings and her spiderweb shirt. Hello, Ayumu. Welcome in. How's your Sunday? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all don't know my friend Ayumu, you should go check her out. Let me get that link for you. I will never get used to members' streams where I have to do it this way. I'm getting quicker at it, though. Slowly but surely. Good morning. Hope you're doing incredible. There we go. Going good, and you? As well as can be expected, Ayumu. I'm trying to keep my head above water. Doing pretty well, though. Trying to be positive and stick with it. That is the question. Looking for participation in the customization workshop. We better do that right now. Getting ready for church? Well, I hope you have a lovely time at church, and I hope it's a wonderful day. I will say this, at least YouTube picked purple for the leaderboard numbers. True, I do like the purple and lavender look. It does match my whole setup, Katie. I know some creators are not very fond of it, and I just don't really know how I feel about it either way. I don't really see a problem with it, but I don't really see, like, I don't know. I did find a way that you can go into settings and turn it off, though, if y'all don't want it. By the way. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of it. Purple is my favorite color, Ayumu. Love purple, Katie. Me too. Purple was the color my hair was when my husband first met me. He said I was striking from across the room. Purple seems to be a very popular color. You can't type this morning. It's okay, Katie. It's fine. I think it's weird, actually. Why do we need to know who chats the most? Just saying. It is kind of strange, Sandy. It is a little strange. I'm like, I'm just happy that people come hang out with me. I don't really mind if they chat or not. Like, I love that y'all chat with me, but I do appreciate the lurkers too. You're an orange girl? That's awesome. My mom liked those type of colors like red and orange and yellow. The leaderboard is weird. Yeah. I wish they would have gave us like it would be purposeful to me if it had like a little prize that y'all won. Like you got something like an actual prize, like a free membership for a month or something if you're the top chatter, you know? Like they should have done something cool like that and then it would have gave it more purpose in my opinion. I don't know. Just my opinion. Hi, Sasha. Were you waiting there for me the whole time? Okay, I've got to go get the stuff to craft the wardrobe. Regular wood. Award thing? Yeah, the little crown thing, Ayumu. We would be well off if they would do it that way, if they would let us give prizes like that. Exactly, it could be turned into something fun by the content creator, but shrug. Yeah, I get it, Katie. It would be awesome if we could offer something like that. I wish they would have added like channel points, made it a little easier for us to do it because I still don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking it up and trying to figure it out, but I think I need to have, I think I need to be on Twitch as well, and that's how it works, but I'm not sure. Takes more smarts than what I got to figure it. Okay, we're gonna have to go this direction because I think I've taken out all the trees up front. We're gonna replace all of these with the palm trees as soon as we can. Or coconut trees, whatever. But we need wood. Can't get around. I don't feel bad about chopping all these down because we don't really need them anyway. It just means I'll have to come back and dig up these stumps later. I wish there was a way we could choose the height of the weeds that we get, like when we're replanting them. I wish they would all look like these with the little flowers and the little weeds. I love those little purple flowers at the base. I know, I'm a weirdo. I think they're pretty. Or even at this level, so I could have just like a whole row of some that look like that too. That would be great. The little dandelions. What are the little purplish ones called? Like, I know the yellow ones are little dandelions, but like, what are the little purple ones at the base? Those are really cute. We need a way to be able to plant those and have them looking like this. You like that weed as well? It's so pretty. It reminds me of the tiny purple flowers that I used to go pick all the time at the park when my mom would take me when I was little, and I would sit there and have like a whole basket of those tiny little things. They make me smile anytime spring comes along and I see them growing on the ground. maybe daisies. I don't know. They're kind of purplish. I never thought to look up to see what they were called, but I do love them. I like the dandelion weeds. Not sure what the base flowers are. Yeah. I think they're pretty, though. I think it works. I just wish we could plant them looking like that instead of when we pick them up, they most likely look like one of these two when we replant them. I think my kids are awake. I think I hear them getting up and around. I like a violet type flower. Me too. Alrighty. I think this probably is enough wood. And just trying to go ahead and get this whole row kind of knocked out. We have a lot of work to do. On Fandom, it says they're dandelions and dandelion puffs. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I didn't realize there were two different types of dandelions. That's neat. They are really pretty, though. Our dandelions turned puff and blowing everywhere. Yeah, I used to pick those when I was little and make wishes on them and blow them around. Okay, that should be good. Oh, I am bound and determined to run over Sasha today. According to the Animal Crossing fandom. Yes, Sandy. They drew it, so I guess they know better than us. I'll work on some of that stuff later. I used to put them in my hair when I was young. Aw, the little yellow ones, I used to pick those and make jewelry out of. Butterfly Girl. Like, I would have bracelets and a crown and a necklace. My grandpa would get his boat and we would go down to this little park in the town that he lived in and we would go fishing. And before we got on the boat, he would let me collect a basket full of flowers and I would sit there and weave them into little jewelry things while I was on the boat, and I would read and I would do my homework and things like that. I wasn't really along for fishing. I just wanted to be there with Grandpa and chat. He didn't seem to mind, though. Okay, we can do that. I don't remember if I paid off my home loan or not. I think I want a blue one. I used to think so too, Butterfly Girl. He was such a great grandpa. He's wonderful. Learned something new today. Never knew there was purple dandelions. Never seen, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I didn't know that the little flowers I were picking were dandelions either. Well, the bigger ones I knew, but not the little purple ones. Interesting. I'm always learning something new. I love that feeling whenever I discover something that I didn't know before. Makes me feel a little smarter. This concludes my workshop. I hope you enjoy putting on a fashion show in your home using your custom wooden wardrobe. Yes. I think it was a rite of passage for us girls when we're little. Agreed, Sandy. I remember he used to go every Saturday because Grandma insisted we go to church on Sundays. But every Saturday he would get me all loaded up with my sunscreen and some books and my little basket for collecting my flowers. And he would stop down at this little store that we called the Green Store. We lived in a very tiny town. My hubby works there right now in a little nursing home. But I moved over the border to a different state. I live in Arkansas, but it's in Oklahoma. And it's just right there. It's like 10 minutes away. But every time I go into that little town, whenever I used to work there too, like every morning, it would just flash me back to childhood memories of Grandpa and hanging out with Mom and Grandma and things like that. Very awesome. Okay, let me just get all of this stuff I don't really need at the moment put up. Hi, Happy. How are you doing? Big warm hug. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Good morning, Dolly, and good morning, chat. Hello, Triforce. How is your day going? Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank y'all for coming to chill with me for a moment. Really appreciate it. It's members only stream. Give me a moment to get those links. I'm not a professional at this. If y'all don't know my friend Triforce, you should go check him out. He's really awesome and such a sweet person. Hope y'all are doing incredible today. I think we're about to fast forward today. I needed to move this money tree though. There's one of my money trees. I'm trying to keep them close to my house because, as you know, if I leave them where they're at, I will forget and I won't go looking for them. Just woke up, actually. Long but fun, relaxing day, night, so I stayed up late. Oh? I stayed up late by accident. I kept waking up every hour on the hour. I'm glad yours was fun and relaxing, though. Glad it was. Okay, everybody. We did the workshop. We're gonna save and go forward today. I'm gonna go check on my kids real fast because they just got up. And I will be right back. Thank y'all for waiting on me. both. Thank you all so much for waiting on me a moment. I had to go say hello to the kids because they just got up. Salem wanted to say hi. Oh, that's so sweet, Katie. It was great, actually, to not worry and stress for a moment with all that's going on. Hope things are going well with you. I wish I could report back better news, Triforce, but I'm glad things are going well for you. Very glad. Sending lots of hearts to you and your family. It's been a little stressful at my house. I did the bills and internet may get cut off, y'all. Like, I hope not. Knock on wood. I'm hoping to find a way around this, but we're a little bit behind on the internet right now. The electricity was due Friday, and we're still trying to figure things out. So all the positive energy y'all can send my way or share my GoFundMe if you possibly can would help me bukus. I'm trying not to stress, but life do be throwing me some curveballs lately. If I do reach my goal on GoFundMe, I will be giving away 4 necklaces. We'll do like a drawing each day that I stream and give one away, a code for one. And you can choose anything out of my shop that you want if we reach my goal on GoFundMe. And then same thing for Ko-fi. If we reach my goal over there, I'll be giving away 2 necklaces. We'll do a drawing. It's kind of my plan right now. And I'm looking into a couple of places that could possibly help us with bills and stress of life. Monday, I will be talking to the lawyer that we got for the car accident because he said if I got denied for disability to bring him that letter. And I did get it in the mail on Friday. So I'm going to take it to him as soon as I possibly can. It's a little difficult to get around with no vehicle. So I'm going to take that to him, and hopefully the car accident stuff will line out and they'll be able to figure that out because we just got a letter from the other lady's insurance. And then, you know, maybe all this stress will just be, you know, a thing of the past next month, I hope. We're looking for tropical-ish type of clothing. All the hugs and prayers to you, dearest. I hope things will get better. So sorry that we both are really going through it, but I hope we can all overcome. Thank you so much, Triforce. I appreciate it. I'm sending you all the hugs right back. That's how I feel too. I'm like, life is kind of, I tell my kids, I'm like, okay, we're on a roller coaster. That's how life feels a lot of the time. And not right now we're on that downward slope. And however far down the downward slope goes, the rise back up is probably just as great because of that trajectory. So maybe things will be even better when it does finally line out, and we will absolutely appreciate everything a lot better or a lot more whenever, you know, we get the things back that we're kind of used to, you know? The kids are used to having allowance and they don't get their allowance, but they're still doing their job at home, like all of their cleaning and chores and things. And I'm so lucky and proud to have amazing kiddos that help out around the house and don't complain, you know? By the way, after stream check Discord, I sent you a message. Okay, Katie, no worries. Thank you. I think we need to go one more day so we have resident services and we meet Isabel. Thought so. I'm from like the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. They call me Har, or you can call me Harv if you want. Wonder why nobody does that. Is the they part just fun to say? Maybe. Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute and I'll remember why. Got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far out artist collective and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I heard this place was deserted, like literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. You should visit my island. Just hit the airport and tell them you want to go to Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyway, nice jawing with you. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Coco Oasis tick. Sometimes their speeches are very long. Yes, ready to wrap it up. Okay, again, give me just a second. Sorry, y'all. Okay, new day, resident services is built. Yay! We finally meet Isabel. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 9:40 a.m. It is Sunday, but it's not that Sunday. It's today's big announcement. As I stated in previous broadcasts, today we have completed construction of the Resident Services building. That's not all. The big news for today, I've also added someone to our island staff. Excellent. Come on over. Hello, I'm Isabel. As Mr. Nook said, I'm part of the resident services staff here on Coco Oasis. While I still have much to learn, I will do my best to support everyone who calls this island home. Isabel has previously done resident support work, so I'm sure she'll be a big help to everyone here. I've got more to share. The building isn't the only new thing around here. We gave the plaza some much needed improvements as well. Normally, the plaza is for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of its prime location. But keep an eye out for occasional seasonal events too. Should be such fun for everyone. Yes, yes. Well, I believe that wraps up all of my announcements for today, except for one final thing. This was my very last broadcast. Starting tomorrow, Isabel will be your news source for island news. I'll do my best to share all the latest updates with you, so I hope you'll tune in often. Yes, yes, there you have it. New buildings, new island staff, we're growing, growing, growing. Finding out what's new at Resident Services is as easy as stopping by and inquiring. Of course, we plan on holding a commemorative ceremony to commemorate the new resident service building. We'd love for everyone to take part. I believe that sums it all up. Isabel and I will be there to help whenever you need us. As I said, sometimes it's a mouthful. My goodness. Oh, heavens. Hey, it's Harv. I'm calling on the phone part of your phone. So hey, I know this is out of the blue and everything, but I might need a kind of a favor. I've got some real sweet folks here who want some special photos made. I can use an extra paw if it's okay. Wait, you have hands, don't you? You could bring those too. I think you could ramble your way to Phototopia and help Shutterdog out. I'll fill you in when you get here. To get to Phototopia, go to the airport and let them know you want to go to Harv's Island. Okay, see you soon. Okay. Let me check. Hello, Sasha. What's up? Good morning. This island smells so good. Is it the apples? Whatever it is, it makes my tummy growl. So, I bought a present for you today. This makes us officially licensed friends now. A garden bench. I made it back on my last island. It's the best one I ever made. No sharp edges, no bad smells, and weighs what it's supposed to. Oh my. I can't wait to have lots of nap times around here. Maybe the whole island could nap all at once, together. It'd be like nighttime, but at some other weirder time. Like, man, any time is weird for this idea, huh? How funny. You just came at the right time. There's something I'd like to ask you today. Could I bend your ear for a bit? Sure, what's up? Oh, thank you. You see, I wanted to ask about a location for the store that we're thinking of opening. Thanks to you, we've gained a lot of customers on this island who can't wait for me to come here peddling. So I've been talking with my sister about opening a proper store right here on this island. So today I came to chat with Tom, and he had a great conversation. He was like, we have some materials left over from building Nook's Cranny. All that must be done then is to select an appropriate location, yes? Oh, and the perfect individual to help you find that location would be Ragdoll, yes. So I figured I'd just keep doing the traveling peddler thing until I ran into you again, and that's now. Oh geez, I've just been rambling on, haven't I? Sorry, I'm pretty excited about all this. Anyway, my sister and I would feel better opening the shop with the help of someone Tom Nook trusts. So how about it, Ragdoll? Can you be our location scout? Sure thing. Seriously, you're a total lifesaver. All right then, let me give you this Taylor's construction kit. Just set it up in whatever spot makes sense to you, and that's where we'll have our little shop built. Thank you. I know I want to put it over here on the other side with Nook's Cranny. I was thinking right about here, though. What is it, Kitty Loaf? What's wrong? What's the matter? What's going on? Are those other cats at the window taunting you again? Yeah. There are these two little black cats that are outside of my windows sometimes. I think they want some food. Occasionally I'll take some out there to them. But we don't tell Kitty Loaf that because she gets jealous. But she's over here meowing in my ear because I'm pretty sure they're over there at the window. What is it? Do you want over here? She may just want attention because I'm not seeing the cats. She may just need some love. You okay? I think we'll go ahead and put it back in the corner a little. Like we'll scooch. What's the matter, Loafy? Do you want on my table? Yeah? Aw, she's feeling neglected, y'all. Like I'm not giving her the attention she deserves. Come here. Come here. Goodness gracious, little girl. Come here. Welcome to the new and improved Resident Services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building. And we couldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a new building, so Isabel is here to take good care of us. You're Ragdoll, right? I am. Mr. Nook has told me about you. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job. But I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give my absolute best. And there you have it. Isabel and I will split up duties here to better support you all. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues. Isabel will help you with general island matters and resident support. Still, at the appropriate counter when you need help, we'll rush over in 2 swishes of raccoon's tail. You make it easy to multitask, or you make it hard to multitask, Kitty Loaf. I'm trying to make it look easy, though. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help, and we'll rush over in 2 swishes of a raccoon's tail. In fact, have a seat now so we can introduce you to some new services. My cat came in before I got home from work, and after my friend left from visiting, he laid in my lap until about 2 a.m., then went outside. He was super cuddly. Aww. She's over here rubbing her face on my microphone. She doesn't take well to me ignoring her and talking. She thinks I'm talking to myself, but you know. She's such a sweetie. She just wants all the love. I got you, Kitty Loaf. Here's your pets. You poor neglected thing. She gets so many cuddles, it's unreal, y'all. She's needy is what the hubby says. She's very needy. Are you a needy kitty? A little bit? Oh, don't knock off the microphone. Chill. My goodness. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. How's your day? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I'm trying to stream and give Kitty Loaf all the pets that she wants. She decided to join our chat today. If y'all hear her purring, that's the noise because she's rubbing her face on my microphone. Kitty Loaf, come here. You're gonna unplug things, silly girl. In addition to my normal duties, I can also talk about issues related to island construction. My goodness, you're cute. There are lots of fun little projects that will make Island a more comfortable place to live. Now she's trying to knock the controls out of my hand. I can help you with building bridges or inclines such as ramps and stairs, or even moving existing buildings. These are optional extras for your island experience, so these services will of course incur additional fees. And with that information in mind, what do you think? How can I be of assistance to you? You wanted my help. You're already eager to hear how you can help out? Of course. Welcome back, Butterfly Girl. Doing all right. Caught myself a cold from the kiddos, unfortunately. Oh, I'm so sorry you caught a cold, Danny. Physically feeling better, mentally stressed out. Did the bills and all, and just saying. We've got a building for resident services now, and you've no doubt admired the plaza. It's primed and ready for major events if I have anything to say about it. To think that we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community. Trying to do better all around, but you know, life do be crazy. I want to do something grand to celebrate. Oh yes, I have big plans. I'm so sorry you caught a cold, Danny. I hope you feel better very soon. I'm sending you all the hearts. All the hearts and hugs. Kitty Loaf, please don't knock off my microphone. Hey. Hey. Good grief. What are you doing? Got your attention. Our goal is to have the incredibly popular musician KK Slider come and put on a show here on Coco Oasis. Ragdoll, I'm sure you know who KK is, yes? Yes. Thank you for laying down and being comfy and cozy instead of causing trouble. I always knew you had excellent taste, Ragdoll. The way his song KK Lament is my go-to karaoke song. Sorry about that. As you might guess, I'm a big fan. It's easy to get sidetracked talking about him. Little lady. Back to our goal. If we hold a KK concert here on Coco Oasis, could become a household name. We've done a lot so far to further the development of the island, but... Kitty Loaf, sit down. Come on. Look, you're knocking my stuff off. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Show would be the culmination of all our hard work. I'd love your cooperation, Ragdoll. Of course. I wish he wouldn't ask me to ask him what should we do every time. Kitty Loaf. She really is trying to knock my microphone off. It happens. Not much I can do but get better. I know. Every time the kiddos get sick, I catch their cold too. I'm always like, keep your hands out of your mouth. Make sure to wash them. Don't touch things you shouldn't. My goodness, Kitty Loaf. I take it this means you're ready to hear the details of my plan to draw KK here to hold a concert. I call it Project K. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Check. Next, we need more folks to move here. Check. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of the island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents, and we'll create a Coco Oasis so loved. Word of how great this island is will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert. Listen, little lady. Sit down. My goodness. You can't just be everywhere over here. Sit down. A campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it'll make for great PR too. Sit down. She's being a menace. Kitty Loaf just wants all up in our chat and all up in our video. She's like, I'm the star here. A campsite will make it easier. It will. With that in mind, could you get out your phone, Ragdoll? And done. I've sent you the recipe for a campsite construction kit. We're going to craft that up and get that sucker placed and see who our first visitor is. I always forget how many we need of each. 15. Okay, little lady, I think you're going to have to move. I think you're going to have to move. You're causing trouble. You're trying to knock things off my table. She's like, I did nothing. My goodness, she's a mess. Hey, hey. Why don't you go over here? Thank you. Thank you. Don't do it. She's looking at the table like she's gonna jump at my microphone. I'm like, please don't do it. Oh boy. Sometimes keeping up with her is like keeping up with a toddler. She's really just everywhere and once in your lap or once where you're at. She is a little bit of a mess. Sasha just wants to be near me lately. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to relocate those orange trees too. I think I went up on the wrong one, but I do believe I want the campsite here more than I do over there, actually. I don't know. I think I can fit 2 houses up here, so maybe. Because we've got this little lake over here that goes into a waterfall and enough room for one place here. So okay, that ought to do it. Now we'll go forward one more day. I know, today's the time traveling day. Trying to get all of our stuff set in. Oh, goodness, Kitty Loaf. What was that? Cats are really good at picking up if you're not doing well mentally and physically, and they're amazing at trying to help their person feel better. Aw. That's probably what she's doing, Danny. The anxiety level has been way up. And she has been in my lap like pretty much 24/7. Like she's normally cuddly, but right now the hubby says she seems needy. She looked at me when I said it. She's like, I am not needy. No, not you. She's like, what are you even talking about? I kind of like this floor for a tropical flooring. I use it a lot. Let me get 2 of those. The hubby and I found a couple of places to help with resources, and I contacted one of them. Like, we looked it up to make sure it wasn't a scam because they say they help with rent and they help with electricity and things like that. We looked it up to make sure it wasn't a scam, and we contacted them, but when we did, it seemed really scammy. Like, they were trying to get us to switch internet providers to help out with bills, but I'm like, that's not what your thing said. It said you would help financially, you know, people in hard times. And it also said that it could help us with our rent, and we got approved, but then they were trying to send us somewhere to get a loan. So I don't know. It's just weird. So I've got a couple of other places that I know are legit, and I'm going to try to contact them to help out with my stress level. And hopefully they go through. Hopefully everything will be okay, but it's the panic and the anxiety while you're in it, you know? So she's just really been right there. I need to put some of this stuff in my closet. Oh, it's here. It's full. I forgot. Kitty Love can feel that. She's doing her best to help you. She's not needy. She's just a super sweetheart. Yes. She is a cutie. And my dog, before she passed away, Spidey, she was great at that too. If I was sad or not feeling well for the day, she would come and cuddle with me and try to make me feel better. I actually think I might like those glasses better than the other two I picked. Pets are amazing. I agree, Danny. They really help me to relax. She was all cuddly with me this morning while I was having my coffee. And then she went to spy on the cats that are outside the window. I don't have a whole lot of furniture, but I did want to get rid of that camping cot and give myself an actual bed. I think that's all my storage is gonna hold. So let's do this and see what else goes on the wall. We'll eventually have a kitchen. I don't know why I have two sets of knives, but maybe she felt like she needed a colorful set and a wooden set. We'll create a little living room around that way. I think the yellow heart one is the best we've got for like a tropical vibe at the moment. We'll work on something better later. Okay. About as good as we can do for now. Do we need to talk to her again? You found a spot for the shop. Thanks so much, Ragdoll. Once we're all set up and everything, I hope you'll swing by and support my sister and me. Of course. Of course we will. Thank y'all so much for 6 likes. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, we found a good location. I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now that the location is all settled, I can proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting. Okay, you heard the man. Tomorrow is campsite villager day. One more save, one more be right back, and we'll be all set up. Okay, give me just a moment, folks. I need to take my medication too and get some more water. Okay, we're back with Isabel. Right now on Coco Oasis, that is not the right day or time. Now for today's announcement, starting today. Oh goodness, I forgot. We need to do it one more time. We'll have someone there tomorrow. I should have went in and then went back out. I'm never prepared on a Sunday. I feel like a Monday, because it's the first day for me back to streaming after 2 days off. And I just don't think I can get it all together. Can't get it all together in one day. Okay. Since we're time traveling, let's head on into the Nook shop. This is Tom Nook. Are you busy? I have a visitor here that I'd love to introduce you to. Sorry to barge in on your day, but could you please come to the airport so you can meet her? You're here! Lottie, allow me to introduce you to Ragdoll. Hello, I'm Lottie. I used to work with Mr. Nook a long time ago before this big island venture started. Yes, she's quite talented. Lottie can handle anything from interior designs to building layouts. And now she runs her very own vacation home company. Well, I did have a very good teacher. It's really coming along though. We just got our new office set up, so we're finally ready to start taking orders for custom vacation homes. Right now, we need another team member, a go-getter with vision and insight into our clients' needs. When I told Mr. Nook what I was looking for, he said he knew exactly who to ask, and here we are. In other words, she needs your help, Ragdoll. When she came to me, you were the first one I thought of. After all, you've done such a lovely job with your own home, surely you could do the same for others. I'll leave it to you and Lottie, of course, but my instinct has rarely steered me wrong. It's quite a reference. If you want to join us, I won't say no. We're close by, so your commute would be a breeze, and I offer competitive salary. We probably need the competitive salary, Lottie. I'll do it. Of course I'll do it. I'll need to get a few things ready before you join our team, so I'll go ahead. I'll see you there. Well, thanks. See you there. You certainly made her day. This airport has a flight standing by for whenever you're ready to meet up with Lottie. Just tell the staff at the front desk I want to go to work. Well then, I'll leave you be. Take care, Ragdoll. Thank you. Let's just go check in at the office and make sure, and then we'll go forward the last day and get our campsite villager. If y'all want to vote on who you think we'll get, I did put that question in chat. Our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries and applications from tourists who want to stay here. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have a guest, a tent will go up at the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Even though we weren't able to officially start business at the campsite yet, what we need for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. Will do, Tom. Yes, we're about to find out who our camper is. I know, I'm excited too. Isn't the campsite villager a smug villager? I never know the personality types. I'm real bad at that. I'm pretty sure it's a smug villager. I'm really hoping we get O'Hare, but I know that's kind of asking a lot. Very good morning to you, Ragdoll. I was just starting to feel real to me. It was just starting to feel real to me that I'm actually a resident here. My plan from here on is to learn everything I can about our island. Oh, before I forget, The reason I flagged you down is that I wanted to give you a gift to celebrate us being neighbors. Just something to mark the start of what I hope is a lifelong friendship. Something popular where I'm from. It's a magic kit. How cool. I guess from here now, though, I need to get used to saying that. How funny. See you around. Okay. Did I go and check? I don't think I did. I want to make sure that I look and see what they've got in store. Hello, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Oh, I do need a life preserver. I actually think I might buy everything in their shop today because I do want a coffee shop on my island, maybe. And I could use that little water faucet thing and possibly the ironing board. Okay, so smug villagers usually. I still have my campsite villager on my forever island. He's not allowed to leave. Aw, that's sweet, Katie. Which one did you get? I hope we're lucky enough to get somebody good. I'm real scared that I'm going to end up with Chops or Beardo again. I really don't want Beardo. I think that Henry would be a good option. And I'm looking through the smug villagers right now. O'Hare is who I really want. Oops. And hopefully we can get him. I don't know. Maybe the white window. Henry or Huck could work for a tropical island. Is Huck a smug too? I pulled it up so I could see because, like I said, I'm not good at remembering these. Oh, he is. Yes. I love little Shep. I could make Shep work. If we end up with Shep, I can make Shep work. Oh, there's also Roswell. He has like a little tropical pineapple shirt on. Any of those would be great. I just really don't want Chops. Like, I've had him a couple of times at my campsite, and I'm just like, please don't let it be him again. I think that we'll be okay, though. Hopefully we'll get somebody that kind of fits our theme. Maybe. Because I'm looking at them and I'm like, well, it's a toss-up. It really is. Fingers crossed for one of the cuter villagers. But yes, Huck or Henry definitely could work. Would really love it if it were O'Hare. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who we get. Fingers crossed. And we'll have our Abel's store open and stuff like that tomorrow too. Okay, last time I put up the screen, I think. Julian is the smug? He is, Nyla. We could even make Julian work too, probably. He's got a great tropical color. Fingers crossed for somebody cute. I can't believe our luck with finding Audie, though. She is perfect for this island. Kitty Loaf was curled up sleeping right behind me until I looked at her and then she jumped up. My goodness. Right now, it is not the correct day. We do have a visitor at the campsite. Go meet our guest in person and find out more about them. Moving on, the most wonderful thing happened to Coco Oasis today. The Able Sisters tailoring shop opened. The tailor shop will have all the fashion items you'd expect, as well as a custom design gallery. This is a great chance for everyone to enjoy new styles and maybe start our own Coco Oasis trends. And of course, we'll be holding a special a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That is all for today. Have a fun day out there. Okay, everybody, who do we think it's going to be? Are we going to get a good one? Is it going to make me want to run and hide or restart my island, or do y'all think we're going to get a good villager? Very excited, but very nervous. Let's see. Well, he's brightly colored. We'll give him that much. And it's not chops, so, I mean... You live on this island, don't you? I figured, yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really going to enjoy having me here. This island is so great. What makes it so great? Well, I'm glad I asked myself. It's the fun, the sun, and the weather, and the wind, and the local apples, and the hula dancing scene. Hula dancing scene? Burn it. What if we just amiibo him out? What if we just bring someone else in? Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first? Just, you know, so this is legit? Well, sure. Leave it to me. Guten Tag, my fate is in your hands. All right. I guess we're going to place a house for Rodney. How did I know that O'Hare would not be in there? No. Just my luck lately. Just my luck. Crispy's B-Day twin and she hates him. Oh, I'm so sorry for Crispy. I'm not fond of my birthday twin either. I just claim Harv. I don't claim the other one. Even though I do love the bears, that's not my favorite bear. Okay, let me see here. It's the Great Spot Finder. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. We've decided to put down roots here on Coco Oasis to keep selling our clothes and accessories. Here, let me give you a quick tour of our shop. Okay, so when you first walk in, you'll find our recommended items right there in front and center. We change these up every single day, you know, to keep things fresh. Then over on the left, you'll find our mannequins. They're dressed up in whatever seasonal outfits we're into. We'll change them up from time to time rather than daily. Still, we hope you'll be inspired. And of course, you see something on the mannequins you love, you're more than welcome to buy it. Which brings us to the back wall. Here you'll find custom designs brought in by our customers. We'd love to display your designs, and of course, if you want any of these designs, they're yours for free. Speaking of custom designs, next to the wall display, you'll find our custom design portal. You can use the kiosk to order designs from creators all over the world and even share your own. And the last thing I want to tell you is about the fitting room. It's on the right side of the shop in the back. This is where you can go to try on anything that's available for sale that day, including color variations. Our display space is limited, so the fitting room is also the place to check out items we couldn't put out. The fitting room is really great, and it's a terrific way to see how an outfit is coming together. I think that's everything. Wow, I guess I kind of got chatty when I'm talking about the shop. We're open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I hope I'll be seeing you here lots. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. We got Rodney, Katie. Not as bad as Chops, but pretty bad in my opinion. Can I bring you some shells later? I might have some blue ones I'm not using. I wish you could, Nyla, but money situations have got super tight around my house, and my Nintendo Online subscription is expired. And I'm kind of worried that we may lose our internet because it is about 4 days past due, and we're figuring out or trying to figure out a way to pay it. So I may be having to record videos and upload them pretty soon, was what I was saying at the beginning of stream, and just kind of worried and trying to figure out life and trying to make it to where everything's somewhat normal. But life is kind of getting stressful lately, y'all. I'm really bad at opening up and telling people that I need more help than what I actually say that I need. Like, I try to downplay the situation, but we've used all of our 401k and we've used all of our income tax money, and now I don't have any resources left, and we're just kind of scraping by the skin of our teeth kind of thing. So it's okay, and I may have to do this island like kind of hard mode-ish, but I did while I had my internet and my online subscription go get a lot of tropical items and things, so we can still work on the island together. It just may have to be a little different. We'll have to see how things go. Life is just real uncertain at the moment. How much is your internet per month, if you don't mind saying? It's about $120 a month for the high-speed internet that we have. It's wild lately. It's okay though. I mean, worst case scenario, I just go to uploading some videos, but I'm hoping to get it worked out. Like, if they can just wait until, let me see. Well, that is quite a long wait. But the 18th, my husband gets paid again. And that would make it almost close to paying the next bill for next month. And it's going to be a double bill. Like, I've got to contact them and tell them, hey, we're having some issues. And our electricity was due on Friday, so we might have to call and make a payment arrangement with them. And I'm trying to figure out, there's a place that my aunt said would help us. And I've got their information, and I'm going to fill out that paper after I get off of stream today. It's online, and I'm going to try to get help with our electricity. So, hoping everything will line out soon. I'm trying to find myself a cute little tropical outfit here. I just don't want y'all to feel like I'm complaining all the time to y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to bring everybody down, but I do appreciate y'all listening to me gripe and vent, and yeah. I'm hoping that I have solutions for said problems, and, you know, any help is appreciated, you know, on the Ko-fi or the GoFundMe. If y'all could just share it around, that would be great too. I had a couple of my very sweet family members share it around yesterday, and had a couple of great friends donate a couple of donations. So I'm very, very fortunate to have y'all. Y'all are amazing. But we figured rent and a roof over our head was way more important, and we even had to budget and wiggle and sell a few things to get the rent paid up, so it's just what it is right now. Haven't seen your face before. Name's Kix. You might already guessed it, but I'm the source for shoes, socks, and handbags. I really like my little purse, but it doesn't really match this one that well. What you got? Oh, I love these little wings. I love those at Halloween time. I give them to my residents. Especially if they're cats. I don't think I need any of those. Sorry to say. We only had $10 left to get groceries with after paying rent this time, and so my terrific aunt let me use her food card to go grab some groceries. She was like, here, grocery shopping's on me today, and she went and got us about $50 worth of stuff that really helped out a lot. I would really be losing my mind if it wasn't for her. She has her daughter coming to pick up my husband every morning. My cousin comes and picks him up and takes him to work every day for us, and goes and gets him and brings him home. So, I mean, without them right now, I would be absolutely out of my mind. It's in with your belongings now, so find a good spot for a home and then come back to see me. Well then, off you go. I'm on it. Rice and ramen are very cheap if push comes to shove, and can make a lot of meals in a pinch. Yes, we stocked up on ramen the last time she took us to the store, and this time we were completely out of like everything for the freezer and things like that, and so I had to get a couple of little things to go in there, and got some vegetables that I can make in with the ramen and things like that to try to make it somewhat healthier. And told my doctor it's real hard to lose weight whenever you don't have the right items, but it may be real easy real soon because I won't have all the stuff I need. So I know that's terrible. I'm sorry. Hello, Cara. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I'm trying to do well. I'm a mess, apparently. Okay. We should. Okie dokie. We got Rodney all set up. I think we got to go back and tell him he's all set up. And then we can go craft up a couple of items to maybe decorate in the front for a few minutes. Thank y'all so much for being here today. Thank you for just listening to me gripe a little bit. I'm sorry it seems so constant lately. Like, hopefully everything lines out well soon, you know? I'm very hopeful that this lady that hit us, their insurance company, is gonna get that taken care of fairly quickly, since we just got a letter from them. But, you know, it's been almost a month, so I don't know if quickly is in their vocabulary. Fingers crossed. I can watch while crocheting. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I've really got to get back to my home island and get my things in order. Hasta la vista, Ragdoll. I wish it were Henry, Cara. Actually, I wanted O'Hare, but I would have taken Henry or Huck. We got Rodney. Okay. I need to do something about this pocket situation. It's a little garden bench that we received from one of our villagers. And I'm just gonna throw a life ring down on the beach. Ironing board I was gonna leave around Abel's and try to put up a couple of clothing items out there. Something kind of tropical. Oh, I have all those trees in my pockets still. Trying not to get rid of all our fruit trees because I am going to need a few. Just trying to make enough room in my pocket that we could get some materials and possibly start crafting a few things. I need to tell Tom to upgrade my house too. I dropped some wood and iron and gold nuggies when you had your gates open. Thank you so much, Cara. I appreciate it. Okay, so we don't have any regular wood left. I'm gonna have to go grab some of that from our trees if we need it. I've got some summer shells. I forgot what we needed to craft with. Let me see. I was thinking about getting some of our shell items going. We need a giant clam for fountain and sand dollars for the tables. Venus combs. So sand dollars, giant clams, and Venus combs. Nope, not those. Giant clams. Let's do the one that has more in it. Okay, now let's put away some of the stuff in our pockets since we'll have a little more room in our inventory. By the way, my profile pic is my puppy. I had to get rid because reasons. Oh, I'm sorry, Cara. Sending you hugs, sweetie. So sorry. Be right back. I need food. No worries, Katie. Enjoy your food. Okay, let's get a shell fountain or two. Well, hold on a second. I feel like it takes her more time to turn around than if she were to just do it from this side, maybe? I want two of those. I think that means I'm going to have to get some more giant clams, but that's okay. We're just going to make it start looking a little bit beachy over here. I don't think that's quite enough of those. I think it took 5, but I'm not 100% certain. And what do we need for coconut juice? Just coconuts. We'll go ahead and get one of the mermaid tables for my house. Okay, so let's put away the crafting supplies if we can. All right, hold on. I may leave these out and do... No, because they need to go with us. Okay, I was doing it right. Never mind. We'll leave this little bit of stuff over here for crafting purposes. And then those things are going with us to put around the island. And I've got some hibiscus flowers and some coconuts to go plant. So we'll get that done today. There we go. Welcome back, Katie. Thank you so much for being here today. Always improves my day to be able to hang out with my friends. I think those are about even. Let's bring this one down a little bit. I'll probably customize them later when I decide which color I want to do with the shells. But for now, I think I'm just going to keep everything the basic color at the moment and see how it looks. I'm thinking like a little shell restaurant on the beach. I like the way these look. And of course, we're planting tons of coconut trees all around our all around our beaches until we can get terraforming in, and then we're going to start placing them on land. So I'm going around and collecting all the coconuts I can, and we're just filling up the beaches. It'll help me to relocate these trees later. And I'm just trying to space them out to give them room to grow and maybe not clutter up too much. Sending hugs. Thank you, Cara. I appreciate it. I feel like I need them this week. Alright, let me check on this front beach too. I don't think yeah, I did. I already made it my way around. I think we can put one more in this area though. And then we'll run over here. Run, run, run. Wait a sec. I saw a... There we go. Gonna go say hi to Guffy, be right back. Aw, that's so nice, Cara. No worries. Okay. I think we need to get another bridge in over here too. Well, what do you know? I did make my way around this way. This is the way I did it last time. I created a tropical island too. I went ahead and got all of the coconut trees growing and ready to go. It helps me. This manila clam could be used as fishing bait. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. I guess I could be picking up the shells that I know I need as I'm doing this. It would probably be beneficial. I figure those holes are going to fill themselves in on their own, so I'm just going to keep going. When I'm decorating, I like to have the fully grown trees out there so that I can try to figure out what I'm going to do and what I'm going to put around it, and so I can see more accurately how it's going to look. So this works better for me, kind of growing them all on the beach. Oh, I don't have... Yes, I do. I was like, I don't have a vaulting pole? How'd I get over here? Try not to make it incredibly cramped, but it gets hard sometimes. Palm Tree Farm, yes. Welcome back, Cara. Thank you so much for coming and thank you for being here. I don't know. I don't usually put bushes around my island, like the hibiscus bushes, but I don't really know how to use them well, so I'm gonna attempt it today. We're just gonna kind of put them around buildings and things like that and hope that it looks good. Just want to make it look a little more cheery and beachy and cute. Oh. And then maybe just a few along like the little lines occasionally across the way to make it look kind of cute here. Trying to space them out a little bit so they're not directly in front of the building, you know. Maybe that'll look good. My house is going to be moved shortly, so I'm not going to put any around it. Let's just pull this down. All right. So far, so good. I haven't quite decided if these homes are going to stay where they're at or if I would like to relocate them as well. I'm leaning towards moving them. Probably back this way. Or terraforming around them. That's my other option. Can you campsite, villager? We got Rodney. We're probably gonna amiibo Rodney out later, but you know, we'll go ahead and let him stay for a little while. He just better not get too comfy, because I don't know. Can you be my campsite villager? Aw, that's so sweet, Kara. Wouldn't it be neat if our friends could come over and be like a campsite villager? That would be cute. Like they got to camp at our campsite. Okay, we should have some great looking yellow hibiscus later. Popping up in all these cute little areas. And I'm just moving their furniture out and about a little. They probably won't keep the same furniture because some of it doesn't look as tropical as I would like it to look. But we'll have to see how things go. And we should probably go in and say hi to Audie because we haven't introduced ourselves yet. Whoever fishes this out of the sun or surf, I was just zoning out in the bathtub when a great DIY idea popped into my head that I had to write down. Lucky you, I really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try it out and you won't be sorry. Better get to it, Fang. All right. I think I'm going to relocate that one too. And we can move his bucket. I keep noticing that I'm slumping in my chair, and I'm trying my best to make myself sit up straight, but I'm just not doing great with it today. Gonna make my own back hurt. Don't think I want one right there. I bet these are gonna look beautiful when they get fully grown. Oh, excuse me, I'm sleepy this morning. Oh, I see balloon. Oh no. I don't have any vines to get down. Oh goodness. Good morning, Jojo. Thank you so much for being here. How's your day? Let me get this balloon. Y'all, if you don't know my incredibly wonderful friend Jojo, you should go check her out because she's so sweet and nice, and you will definitely have a great time over there. Go. Great, and how are you today? Physically doing better. Anxiety-wise, I did the bills and now I'm stressing, so. Anxiety-wise, not great, but bill-wise and stuff, you know, working on it, trying to find solutions in my life. Instead of just complaining about my problem. Yeah, it's something. I was telling everybody this morning, if y'all, you know, I understand completely if y'all don't have the money to donate or whatever, but if you could please share around the GoFundMe that I started. Like, life has been hectic. I may get my internet cut off soon because I'm behind on it, and I may get my electricity cut off if I don't figure out a way to pay it. So the hubby and I had to go and sell things to be able to pay our rent, and we did get that covered. But there's a place that helps with our electric bill in my community, and I need to apply for that today. And it's been hectic, Jojo. It's not great. But if my internet does get cut off, then I'll just record some videos and then I'll go up to the library to upload them, is what I was kind of thinking, but it's just, you know, life. Da, 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 da. Let me see here. It's a members only stream, so it's hard for me to share things in in chat. I have to go look for them. And I did put out a schedule this morning, by the way. I did get that done. Let me see if this is it. Lord have mercy today. Thank you all for being here and listening to me. I'm sorry, I wish I had zillions of dollars. Me too, Jojo. If I did, we would all be set. I don't know if this is... That's not the right one. Hold on. I think I got the whole thing. It says it's too long. I think I'll have to link it tomorrow because I've got it on my phone. The link I just grabbed off of there is not the right one. Here, I know what to do. I know what to do. I have it over on my YouTube community page. I can send unicorns, but unsure how much that helps. Anything helps. I mean, really, it all kind of... Send what you would to the GoFundMe. She will get more that way. I think Jojo's right. I think that we get all of the profits almost over there. Thank you, Jojo. I appreciate it. If y'all could just share it around and, you know, hopefully it'll be all right. Like, we can make a payment arrangement with the electric company, but the internet may get shut off because we're almost, like, by the time the hubby gets paid on the 18th, we'll be a month behind on it. I think it's like, it's so stressful. Thank y'all for helping me. I appreciate it. My Aunt Linda took me to the grocery store the other day and got me $50 worth of groceries because I only had $10 for groceries after paying the rent. I just can't hardly believe everything's so expensive nowadays. Even going to Dollar Tree doesn't get me nearly what it should, you know? What is it, Kitty Loaf? And Kitty Loaf is just all up in my business because she knows I'm stressed out. I do know of a place that may help with our electricity, though, so hopefully we'll get approved for that. Kitty Loaf, quit. Kitty Loaf, you are gonna knock my microphone off and you need to stop. Stop, please. Just for a minute, okay, baby? She is really wanting attention today and she's trying to knock off my microphone, I think. She keeps nudging it with her face. She's such a cute little mess. Oh, hi, Cherry. I haven't had a chance to catch up with you. Haven't spoken in a while. Glad you stopped by. I missed talking to you. What? You're such an awesome listener. Aw. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, our stuff is full. I forgot. We're putting all our crafting items over here for now. Oh no. I just feel like all I do lately is complain about my woes, and I'm sorry for that, really. Just, life is just crazy. I'm hoping that we get this car thing settled, like the wreck settled, and everything can just go back to normal and be easier and not so frustrating, you know? Hashtag goals. I think I'm going to put those in my house and see what I can decorate with real quick because my storage being full is really hindering my progress here. Alrighty, let me see what looks good inside here. Okay. Wardrobe for starters. Automatic washer. We could go put that volleyball net out and about, and the bug cage and the fishing thing, possibly. Oh, I had more coconuts in storage too. I don't think I have anywhere to place them at the moment though. Okay, that looks like everything out of my storage that might be useful in here. Actually, I think I want to put it over here. Did I have things in my pocket? I did. I'm so silly. I blame stress. I blame stress for my forgetfulness. Let's put our sturdy sewing box up there, and if I could go in the right area, that would be phenomenal. We've also got an ironing board. No, that would be the way it would face. And then we have a little mermaid table. I'm just going to put that right up by the window. Actually, I'm going to leave the book in the floor until we get something else, like a little table over there. No! How funny. There it goes. That looks better, I'm sure. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, surprised it allowed that? Surprised it allowed what? What happened? Oh, I got an underwater wall. Okay, now what was I gonna do? Oh, yes. I was trying to get some flowers together to move them around and make the rest of our island look a little more tropical as well. How do we feel about these for the tropical flowers? Do we think they'll work? I posted the GoFundMe. Did it not show up in chat? I don't see it. I see it over on YouTube, though. It shows up there. Thank you so much, Jojo. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, it didn't show up. I tried to do it too and it wouldn't let me. Okay, hubby wants to head out. I'll watch the rest of the stream later. See you guys next time. Bye, Katie. Have the best day. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm just trying to get a couple of these and thin it out and maybe go put them where they'll be more useful. Lofi, what are you doing? She is just rambunctious today. My goodness. Okay, over the bridge we go. Uh-oh. We keep running past poor little Sasha. He wants to say something to us. Do you ever just feel like crying? Sometimes, Sasha. Sometimes. Sure you do. Everybody feels sad sometimes. When you feel like you need to cry, don't hold back. Use your reactions just like this. Look, I'm so sad. If you need to turn on the waterworks, and who doesn't sometimes, use sorrow and let it out. Goodness, Sasha. Don't be encouraging me today. Oh my. I'm really hoping that the kiddos hear back from the places they applied to, and maybe we can get them summertime jobs and things will level out a little bit. Just trying to make life make sense again. Oh, no. I feel like mostly the white ones for the windflowers and some of the orange ones with the yellow hibiscus is really going to make it look kind of tropical over here. My internet is about $120, Jojo. It's a little more than what we got. I got $10 to my name. I was just glad we were able to cover the rent, really. I'm just trying to sort it all out in my head and get it all figured and done, but it wasn't working for me. Usually I can shuffle things around and get everything paid, and we ran out of funds. We tried keeping our income tax refund for as long as we could and using that, and it worked for the longest. The electric is about $250 right now. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm thinking there's a place that possibly can help me with it, but I haven't got the application filled out yet. I meant to do it yesterday and I got sidetracked. Oh my gosh. My brain is frazzled. It's just wild lately. Okay, let's try some bamboo items. We've got about 30 of those. Let's see if we can get some bamboo stuff. I'll have to get some more iron nuggets later. Yeah, we're gonna go get some resources. Oh, excuse me, Cherry. Oh yes, we've got lots of things to craft now. Okay. I'm really hoping that we got a letter from the lady that hit us for the car accident, so I'm really hoping that the lawyers get on top of that this week, and hopefully we'll hear something back and get that settled soon. I'm kind of living on hope these days, y'all. Okay, and then, oh yes, we definitely need some coconut juices for our little tables. I think I should probably get a couple of those coconut planters to go inside of my house too. Those would look kind of cute up by the windows. I'll come back to it though. We'll get some more coconuts. Okay, so for our little tables, we're gonna have a few of these out and about because what's more tropical than a shell table with coconut drinks? Honestly though, that coconut juice does look tasty. There we go. And for these little bamboo partitions, I think Kitty Loaf is getting a little chunky for that window over there because she keeps falling out of the thing. I'm like, you've got to be more careful. Every time she does it, it scares me. Like, you need to chill out, young lady. And these little partitions are just going to kind of be like our fence for the beach. Is what I'm thinking. I really like the way that ends up looking. And then we'll have a few bamboo items out and about. Let's place that over here actually. And I'm going to get a couple more of these crafted up eventually. The thing is so cute. Okay, more coconut juice, bamboo floor lamp, and coconut juice. Alright, so I'm thinking floor lamps on each side of the tables. Full pockets really put a damper on your crafting needs. I forgot the coconuts. I'm so silly today. Lack of sleep, y'all. Lack of sleep. And I could grab those too. Let me see. Can those? Yeah, they can go in there. And then let me put that bird bath away that I keep carrying around with me. Okay, that should do better. Did I get the coconuts? I did. Okay, guys, I need one more be right back break. I know I said the other one was going to be the last one, but I've got to use the restroom. Thank you all so much for waiting on me. I will be back as soon as possible. Okay, my friends, I'm back. Internet is covered. Thank you so much, Jojo. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been a little bit stressed about this, but like I told Nyla earlier, I'm the kind of girl that downplays like the stress and the level of need that she's in because I don't want to feel like I'm too much of a burden on anybody. And I don't know, just I'm trying to get used to asking for the help that I need. But it's just not the way I was raised, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm crying. Thank you. You're one of the nicest persons I've ever met in my life. Oh my gosh. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart, really. That's a large, large portion of my stress off of my shoulders. All the hugs and hearts and hype and chat, please. Oh my goodness. My stress level has just been so horrible since they put me off of work. I'm the girl that's like, I'm at work every day on time, no matter if I don't feel well or not. Like, I just go to work because I know I need to. But then as soon as the doctor put me off of work, I'm like, well, who am I even anymore? Because, I don't know, work was my whole life. So it's just a drastic change that I'm not quite used to, and I don't know how to figure things out as well as I should be able to anymore. Sending love. I really hope it gets you more sunlit time in your life. Thank you, Jojo. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I know I can say this because I know they're not members of my channel. But like, all I asked of some of my family members was just share the post so that we could get it out there and maybe get a little bit of help. And I feel like y'all are more family to me than some of them now because y'all actually shared it out there to try to help me. But like, I can only think of 2 or 3 people in my family that actually shared it. And I don't know. To me, that's just very special and precious. And I love y'all and thank you. Sorry, I'm composing myself. Oh, that's okay. I didn't sleep good, Jojo, and I'm very sensitive lately, so crying is just kind of part of who I am recently. I consider it like metamorphosis that I'm going through, and just things are difficult, you know? But on the other side of it, it's probably, you know, I'll be a beautiful butterfly when I'm done. Oh, just so many different hits back to back lately, and just, I don't know. Y'all have been there for me a lot more than some people have, and like, there are family that do help, don't get me wrong, but I've got so many that could, but they don't, so I don't know. I feel like I'm drowning a little sometimes. Yeah, I feel that, Jojo. I know. What does go around comes around. It is good to get the emotions out sometimes. It's just been a stressful couple of weeks, and I was hoping it would be getting better soon, and then the denial from disability came through, and then they want to send me to an area for a doctor's appointment. They called, by the way, and I gotta call them back Monday because I missed their call apparently. You're already a beautiful butterfly. Thank you, Jojo. You're so sweet. Puts on goggles to say fractal. Y'all are so sweet to me. I love y'all, really. Thank y'all for being, there just to listen whenever I'm griping, and I love y'all. Okay, I need a tissue. You just have a bunged up wing. I saw this lady on Instagram that took this little butterfly that had a banged up wing, and she gave it a feather as part of its wing. She glued it on there. It was the cutest thing I'd ever seen, and it worked for the little fella. That was adorable. Okay, trying to do better. It is almost time for me to call it a day, though. Like, I just need to, I want to go place this down, and I do have to get that application in for the electricity today, and we will be live tomorrow. I think we're playing Fantasy Life tomorrow. I made a stream schedule, but I don't remember it because I did it this morning. I'm pretty sure we're playing Fantasy Life tomorrow, and then Animal Crossing again on Tuesday will be over on Carolot. And I don't know if I want these fine hanging chairs over here for this or not, but I think they would look good. I don't know. Oh, Kitty Loaf. Don't knock off my microphone, please. Be a good girl. I think we'll debate on it. We'll get some shell chairs and things like that, and I'll let y'all help me decorate by voting on which ones we should use. Have a wonderful, productive day. Praying you get some good news. Thank you so much, Jojo. I appreciate it. I don't know how long it takes them to process it, but I'm hoping for good news too. Let's go ahead and put the other one out there, and then we'll do another table next to it next time. And we'll see which one we like better. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow is Fantasy Life. Sunday is the only members only stream that we do. So Monday, Fantasy Life. Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, is Animal Crossing. And Wednesday, we're trying Mario Odyssey for the first time because you guys voted for it. So I will see y'all tomorrow morning, bright and early. I may go a tiny bit earlier just to get some stuff done over there. But I hope that I see all of you in the morning. Let me see if there's a friend of ours streaming today. I don't think anybody is, but I'm not sure. Just to make sure. Oh, yes, we do have a friend streaming. I forgot. It's a little bit hard to do the redirect this way. Hold on. Give me a second. Bye, Ragdoll, and everyone have a wonderful day and take care. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day. I'm never gonna figure out how to do this while we're... There we go. No, I did that wrong too. No, that's not right. I'm sorry. I don't know how to redirect while we're here. I'm so sorry. We'll do it tomorrow. We're just going to end here. I love y'all bunches. I hope you have the best day. Hope you all take care of yourselves and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the morning. Bye, friends.